Okay, so episode 5, and today I'm going to be talking about diets. And I'm not going to be talking specifically about a diet in which if you're bigger you want to lean down, or if you're smaller you want to bulk up. I'm thinking about doing that tomorrow, and I don't know if I'll do them separately or not, but we'll see. But I want to talk about diets, and they're going to be, I'm talking about the fad diets, the ones like keto, vegan, vegetarian, carnivore. I'm sure there's plenty more, but those are the main ones. And I want to talk about how these are all diets made to make you more healthy. And I always found it funny that these diets are supposed to make you more healthy, yet they take things out of your diet that you need to live. Not need to live, but there are things that you need and they help you a lot. Let's take keto, for example. A lot of people don't know that you actually need carbs are pretty essential to you being able to work properly. Maybe not live, but work properly. Carbs make glycogen, and your brain and your muscles run on glycogen. So taking out carbs completely is really bad for you. The plus side to that is fiber converts to carbohydrates when it's processed, so you get a little bit more than absolute zero, but if you just completely take out carbs, it's not good for you. And vegetarian. You can't, a lot of people claim you can get all the essential nutrients you need, but I know lots of people who are vegan and vegetarian and they have to supplement a lot because they can't get everything they need. And I would way rather anybody get their sources of protein, or vitamin D is a big one, iron, zinc. Those are all found in meats primarily, and they can't get those, so they have to supplement. And I would way rather people get those from whole food sources than supplementation. If you have to supplement it, it's better than nothing, I assume, but I would way rather get it from a whole food source, especially for me, myself, and for anybody I'm training or giving diet advice to. And I just don't understand why people would choose to do that when the original diet, which has your protein, your carbs, your vegetables, your fruits, your dairy, whatever, it's called a balanced diet. It has everything you need in it to live a very healthy life, as long as you don't over portion everything. That's how you get fatter. If you have you have a calorie surplus, you're going to get fatter. If you have a calorie deficit, you're going to get leaner. That's how it works. It's called thermodynamics. You can't break that by doing some fad diet. It's not how that works. If you do keto, you're taking out carbs, which means you're taking out a large portion of the calories that you ingest, which means you're going to lose weight. But you could do the same thing if you eat carbs and just minimize how many carbs you eat, or any other food source. If you eat too much protein, cut down your protein, cut down your carbs, cut down your fat, whatever, and you'll lose weight. That's how it works. Calories in, calories out. That's how it works. It's how fat loss works, and muscle and fat gain work. But cutting these essential things out is not good for you. Like carnivore diet, cutting out fiber with both fruits and vegetables is beyond bad for you. I can't even, you don't get any of the other essential nutrients you need, like all the vitamins, vitamin C. You don't get a lot of calcium. You don't get any of these things. You just get protein, some vitamin B, you get iron. Big whoop-de-doo, you're missing out on everything else that you could possibly get. And there is some morals to a lot of the vegetarian or vegan things, which I have a friend who is like that. They don't like hurting animals, yada yada, and I get that. So that's fine. You do the vegetarian thing, but you can't do it unprepared, which she does, unfortunately. She doesn't eat properly. She doesn't get everything she needs, and she's actually anemic, low in iron, low in vitamin D, and it's very, very bad. And I'm hoping to fix it, and I'm trying to coach her up a little bit, get her to eat better foods, more food, and such. But I just want to know why people are trying to fix something that isn't broken. A balanced diet was never bad for you. There's not a single study you can find that says, oh, the diet that everyone's had for hundreds and hundreds of years is bad for you. That didn't happen. It's good for you. It's called a balanced diet. Don't fix something that's not broken. If a balanced diet works for you, then use the balanced diet. You don't need to go on keto, or you don't need to go vegetarian or vegan or carnivore to lose weight. That's not how it works. You don't need that to be healthy. That'll make you way more unhealthy in the long run if you're not prepared. Any diet's a shitty diet if you do it shitty. A balanced diet can be bad if you just eat McDonald's, but if you hate your calories, whatever, it's still shitty. A balanced diet can be shitty. Vegan diet can be shitty. Vegetarian diet can be shitty. Keto diet can be shitty. Carnivore diet can be shitty. It's how you are prepared for it. So I'm not shitting on these diets, but why not just have a balanced diet? And if you're looking to lose weight and become more healthy, cut your calories back. Maybe go on a run. Start working out. Do something. That'll be so much better for you than taking something essential out that you need when you're not able to do it properly. If you have a nutritionist or you have a lot of money to go and do this thing, like keto or vegan or something, then go ahead and do it. You have the ability to, but I'm sure you'll see that it was not essential to you being healthy, because eventually you'll learn all you had to do was cut your calories back, go work out. That's all it takes. You don't even have to lift weights. You don't have to do any of that. You can just walk around the block a few times. You don't have to walk much. You walk a mile. I would give you how much calories that burns. I don't really fucking know. I know if you run like 4 or 5 miles, it burns pretty close to 400 calories. So I would say it burns close to 100 calories if you walk or run a mile. It's not that hard. You can either eat your maintenance calories and just cut it back, or you can just eat under and not even have to work out. You don't even have to work out to lose weight. It's crazy how that works, isn't it? Calories in, calories out. Just look into it, and you'll see that I'm right. It's calories in, calories out. That's how you lose weight. Don't argue with it. It's science. Thermodynamics, you want to go study it, be my guest. You'll see that I'm right. So that's all I got on diets. This wasn't really meant to be a rant, but it definitely turned into one. But you know the drill. Subscribe, follow the Insta, comment, like, all that shenanigans. See you in the next video.